so excited to be with you guys on this morning. I'm a little late because I usually try to be here by 8:15, and yeah, I'm a little late. I apologize. Y'all got to bear with me because it has been a productive morning. We talked about, and maybe not in here on Haps, but recently I talked about the scripture that says that you're a busy body, and where you're saying you're busy, but you're more of a busy body than actually getting things done. How productive you are. And so this morning I got up like, you know, I have this whole plan of action, right? And what I wanted to do, I immediately changed my mind before I got out of bed. After my prayers, before I got out of bed, what am I going to do? What's today going to be like? So my whole concern was making sure I did that. So before I get into this in depth on what that was like, let me tell you. Let's get some housekeeping done. So I am Dana Williamson with B.A.D, Blessed Anointed Destiny LLC, the original B.A.D Queen of the Round Table. I am a business and lifestyle counselor. I am a writer. I'm a published writer. I am also a gifts business owner. It's one of my first businesses, so I still have that business. Nonetheless, am I have everything that I would love to do. I do. Nonetheless, I would love for you guys to go over and visit baddanemarie.com, as well as Faith Travel, the number 4, the letter U, because between those two things, God is truly directing my path. So, there's some things we're going to be adding to both. There's some things we're going to be adding, and you just have to kind of be there and watch it as it goes along and as it grows. And so let's get right into this. Bad Money Challenge is still going on. We're actually officially in the second month of the third quarter of this Bad Money Challenge for Blessed Anointed Destiny LLC. And really what I'm trying to do is help others to grow their businesses and really do what they need to do and put forth some goals and accomplish them. So when I said that I got up this morning and I have been so productive, I shocked myself because I needed to pour a set of dominoes. Did I tell you guys about the gifts business? I needed to pour a new set of dominoes. I needed to make a cake that I'm taking to the office number 2 as a treat. I needed to grab some handbags. I needed to schedule some posts to go out today. I needed to do this live. I also needed to record a podcast, which I did. I did all of those things this morning. I did that. And let me tell you, I exercised this morning, everything. I did everything that I put my mind to do, and it it really shocked me because I didn't intend to do all of that. I intended to exercise. I intended to make the cake. I intended to do this live, to do this recording. That's what I intended to do. I never intended to do more than that. I never intended to do everything that I did. But what happened was, and and I'm going to get to our Bad Money Challenge. What happened was I focused on what I knew God was going to do for me if I did what he said to do. Let me repeat that. I focused on what God said he would do for me if I did what he said to do. And then you're probably saying, God told you to make a cake? No, but he did tell me to bless the people. So some kind of way I had to bless the people. God told you to pour those dominoes? No, but he gave me the ability of my hands to create gifts. So I had to do that. So the funny part about all of this is the fact that, and not really funny, haha, but funny, that we as faith-based individuals, we will sit back and we will say, I'm waiting on God. And God is saying in so many different ways, not the way we want to hear it, that he's waiting on us. And so for me, I really wanted to rush out and do something else this morning to increase my income bottom line. This is why I'm getting to the Bad Money Challenge, to increase my income bottom line. But in the back of my head, it was, I thought you knew that God was going to provide for all of your needs. I'm like, well, yeah, but he gave me this to do, so can I do this? I thought you said that you knew that God said that you could have life and have it more abundantly. I thought you knew that God was going to do whatever he could to provide for his children, his that are being obedient to him. And so all of that was running in my head, and I'm just like, I'm feeling like a brat. Like, seriously, I'm feeling like a brat. And um that was where I was at. And so when I got up and I just started my day, I realized that I I was I knew what God was saying. I knew all of what he was doing. I knew all of that. I know all of that. But I was ready to rush off and do something else. So my whole mindset changed before my feet hit the floor. And I was ready to do exercise, and I was ready to make the cake. And I was ready to do this live, which I always do in my car. And so when everything else was available for me to do, yeah, I'm running a little late, but usually I'm running a little late. You know, I know how to compensate for time later. But with with all of these things that I know to do, and all of um the different nuances and everything that comes and falls in my lap, the reality is I had to know that God is. Okay. And I had to know that God was going to provide my needs. And I had to know that I had the opportunity and the ability to do what I need to do. Guess what? Y'all going into the gas station with me. So, with all of that, my whole understanding right now is what's next. And I can tell you exactly what is next by what I do. Challenge. The Bad Money Challenge has a lot to do with setting these goals and being productive. So I was productive. I was productive, right, this morning. And in being productive, I put my hands towards everything I know how to do. So when, oh, thank you. Thank you, darling. Um, hello. How are you? Good. Can I get 25 on all the way on the end? Way on the end. Yep. 12. All the way over there? Yeah. 25? Which side? Thank you. I'm on the other side. No, on the other side of that. 6. She on pump 6. You... Hey, she on pump 6. I know what I mean. It's already going. So, one of the best things about being productive is that you do exactly what you're supposed to do, the way you're supposed to do it, when you're supposed to do it, and how you're supposed to do it. One of the best things about that is that when I did it and applied it this morning, it was the greatest feeling in the world. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day. You as well, dear. I went and I applied it this morning. And in being productive, one of the worst things, that you could do is, be so upset with yourself about being late. Now, remember, I said I'm late. I'm a little late. I don't mind being late. I don't think they mind me being late either. um, but I'm a little late. And in being a little late, you can really beat yourself up about it, saying, "Oh, I'm late. Oh, um, oh, I'm late. Oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that. Oh, wow, I'm running behind. Or you can just say, I'm good. I got these things done. I'm running a little late. I know how to compensate for my time, and I know what to do, um, to help others. Now, in the facts that I'm late. So for me, it's only a few minutes. Yep, I'll be there about 9 o'clock. That's Central Standard Time. I'll be there about 9 o'clock, and I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it, and I'm not upset about it. But I know what to do and how to push things forward. So again, when it comes down to your bad money challenge and you know you're being productive, you can't beat yourself up about one little thing that you made a mistake on. You have to continuously keep going. Okay, so yeah, I got up and did 1,200 different things. Yes, I'm a little bit behind. Why in the world am I at the gas station first thing in the morning? you know? But either way, it has to be done. And because it has to be done, you know how to set your challenge forward. You know how to do what you need to do. You know how to say, listen, I'm going to make this money. I'm going to increase my income bottom line. Yeah, I am not going to beat myself up about some of the mistakes I might have made first thing on Monday morning, but it's not going to kill me. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to ruin me. It's not going to do anything of that nature. Listen, I could have shut this whole video down while I went into the gas station and paid for my gas, right? No. That's what entrepreneurs do. We do what we got to do. We keep going. Y'all, we be worried about some of the wrong things sometimes. And because we are, that's where we are not productive. And that's where we start beating ourselves up. And then that's where we don't even realize the importance. Get my phone back in there. We don't realize, oh, I didn't know I could move that down. Wow. we don't challenges that we put on ourselves, And so one of the greatest things I want you to take away from this, because I'm not really going to do any points, but one of the greatest things I want you to take away from this is that you are who you are, and you do what you do effectively with what you have in your hands because you can, because you do, because it's just you. So in all honesty, you can literally beat yourself up about it. You really could, but I'm not gonna let you. But it is, oh, I hate this phrase. It is what it is. And why is it what it is? Because no matter how hard you try, somebody will always see the failure side. They won't see that you accomplished this, this, and this. They'll see that you were late. They will see that you didn't reach your money goals. They'll see all of those different things. But it's up to you to see and know that you set forth these challenges and you're getting it done. You have to know that. You do. And I'm saying it over and over because I feel so strongly about the fact that if we don't understand who we are and who God has made us to be, we are going to always see ourselves as failures. We're going to always see ourselves as people that are lackluster and, can't put forth the effort to do all of the things that we wanted to do. So today, Money Monday, Bad Money Challenge, what I want you to do is look at the challenge that you set July 1st, and I want you to increase that money challenge, that income bottom line. I want you to increase that dollar amount. But while you're increasing that dollar amount, I want you to look at who and what you're working with. Who are you partnering with? Who are you sowing into? Who's sowing into you? Who are you giving a word to? Who are you giving encouragement to? Who's giving encouragement to you? I want you to look at all of that as you increase, as you put a new number on the money that you want to make. And the reason why is because you need to see that all of that works together. You need to see that the encouragement that you get, the motivation that you get, all of those different things, you need to put that together. You need to tie those things together. Your faith, the people in your circle who's sitting at your table, what you're reminding yourself of, the positive affirmations that you have or don't have. You have to put those things, all of that together and say, is something in here I'm missing as to why my income bottom line is not going up? You have to do that. And in doing that, that is killing me. And in doing that, you'll see what you need to do, how those things will change. Yes, we are in August 2nd. We're officially in month 2 of the Bad Money Challenge. But in being in month 2 of the Bad Money Challenge, we're also looking at, where our increase needs to happen. We know what the money is, we know what we want it to be, but we also have to say, you know what? There's some aspects of my business that don't come down to me just selling a product. It comes down to building relationships. And this is a whole nother conversation on a whole nother platform. But you don't want to cut off relationships. You don't want to just sever ties with people that you've developed relationships with and they may not understand. Don't be that girl. And I'm saying girl, not woman. Don't be that girl. Don't be that boy. Just don't do it, because even that, especially in God's eyes, will affect your income bottom line. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Don't hurt them trying to increase yourself, because you do have to answer to God for that. mm. Let me add that as a business, as for a Bad Money Challenge. Don't hurt others to increase you, because you still have to answer to God for that. So listen, God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I am Dana Williamson with B.A.D, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day.